Hello my friends, I hope you're well. I'm just gonna get right to the point today. No stupid jokes or anything like that. This is an important video, I feel, and I don't want anyone to click away too soon. So if you like DMT, and in particular if you have trouble getting over the fear of DMT, then you should watch this video. Last night I did DMT live on stream in front of about 50 people, and I had an amazing experience. Normally I have trouble with the fear with DMT. For whatever reason last night I was totally unafraid and I totally gave in to the trip, and I had a hilarious, eye-opening, very insightful DMT trip, and I figured out the meaning of the middle finger hallucination, at least for me. I don't know if it will resonate with other people or if other people will be able to relate it to their own experiences, but at least for me, I figured out what the middle finger meant. And once I figured that out during the trip, hilarious things started happening. I won't spoil it, but it's too good. It's too good. It was so funny. It was an amazing trip. And then also it was the first trip I really totally got over the fear. I had some trips where I was pretty much unafraid, but there was still like lingering fear. And this time I was totally unafraid. And so I think I have some useful advice and some insight on how to get to that mindset. And so last night's trip was very useful for me, and I learned a lot from it, and hopefully some of you can too. And at the very least, it will be an entertaining video for sure. If you like my content, then you're gonna love this video pretty much. So, all right guys, I hope you enjoy this. It happened during stream, so I'm just gonna show you that footage. The stream was about 3 hours long, and this took place in the last 15 minutes. If you want to watch the whole stream, I was on mushrooms too, by the way, during that whole night, and so that made the trip more intense, I believe. So if you want to watch the whole thing in its entirety, you can check it out in the link in the description. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you haven't subscribed, you know, check out my videos. I do a lot of content like this, and I'm going to keep making content. And to everyone who is subscribed to my channel, just thank you guys so much. I have like the coolest community ever, and last night really exemplified that. The chat was so good, and if you know someone that might like the channel, like a friend or, you know, a grandma or something like that, let them know, and that would help a lot. I appreciate all of you. Enjoy the video. Cheers. I'm overthinking it. I don't know, I'm extra nervous right now for some reason. Normally I'm not that nervous, but... Whoa. Oh my god. The middle fingers that you get. I get it now. What the fuck? Yo, 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 my ceiling fan is dancing and it's laughing with me. Yo, she was just like sucking her own dick. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. The middle fingers you get, normally, it's like a tool. It's like trying to tell you, take that middle finger and then like, the middle finger, it's trying to tell you to give the middle finger to like, I'll explain it once I'm not high. Much better. But okay. Wow, okay, okay. Wow, 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 wow. I get it now. I fucking get it. Like, just no fear. Just cast away all fear. And it's so much better. It's so much better. Better, better. Is that even a word? Fuck. Yo! Holy fuck. Okay. This is too cool. This is too cool. Am I live right now? I'm live. Dope. Okay. My house coat is like on the back of my door, like brooding, like a big. He looks menacing. He doesn't look too happy with all the colorful shit going on. Fuck you, buddy. All the weird like physical hallucinations you get, which I really didn't like those at first, but once you just ride them out and know that like it's a hallucination, and it dissipates within a few seconds. Oh my gosh. My ceiling fan was like jumping around and like it had a big dick. It was like sucking its own dick. And it was like jumping around. Like once I realized like, you don't need to be afraid, like it was like celebrating, like, yeah, you get it now. I'm gonna suck my own dick in celebration. I used to be afraid of my ceiling fan too. Like I would get like bad trips because it would always like, it would scare me. It would like turn into like a big menacing mosquito sometimes. So I always had like a weird relationship with my ceiling fan, but now that I get it, it's like sucking its own dick. I love this thing. My new best friend. Oh my god. Like, I'd be stupid not to hit this again. Like, are you kidding me? This is just weed, by the way, guys, which is legal in Canada. Diminishing returns with the second hit, as expected. But wow. talk about a good trip. Whenever people get like the middle fingers, they feel like, oh, what did I do wrong? Like, the trip isn't, it's not giving you middle, like, it's not saying fuck you. It's trying to give you, it's a tool. It's trying to like point you towards a tool. Like, it's trying to tell you, you gotta adopt the fuck you attitude and not care and not be afraid. The fuck yous are like, the middle fingers are like, no, you gotta become, you know what I'm trying to say? It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm obviously making a video about this where I'll be much more articulate, but like, I don't know, it's all speculation obviously, but I at least I unlocked the meaning of the middle finger for me, you know, in my universe. At first, like, this thing, like, I had like this setup here, like that was like shifting around and shit, and I'm like, that's cool, like nothing like out of the ordinary though. Like with DMT, that would be like expected, right? I'm like, that was dope. It was weird, like all this shit in the corner of my room was doing weird shit, like moving around, and my house code on the back of my door, I already mentioned this, but like it turned into this big brooding mean character. There's not a lot of light in that corner of my room, so it's like dark and like gray. Whereas like the rest of my room is like saturated with like bright colorful lights and shit. So I was in the corner, like, and as I was like coming up, it was like kind of scary figure, like, and I'm like, oh, am I in for like a scary trip? But then like once I started realizing all the shit that I was just talking about, like all the colors like started like overpowering it, and it started like cowering in the back of the room, like, oh, like it was losing the fight. And then this fucking thing started dancing around, and like it had a female energy to it. So when I say it sucks, it starts sucking its own dick. I don't know, you know, that could be a thing too. I don't want to like offend anybody, you know what I'm trying to say, but it was a female sucking its own dick, and it was cool. It was like celebrating. It was like dancing around too, like all over my room. Like, you figured it out. Yeah, suck my own dick. I would too if I could, you know. Like a dog. Dogs can do that, can't they? That's dope. They don't utilize. They don't take advantage though. Interesting. There's still like shit. Like I just saw like a fucking, I don't know what it was. Something just flew across my vision, very like a comet. I'm still tripping, by the way. Yeah. That was dope. In all senses of the word. Is that even a fucking thing people say? I don't think so. I just coined it. It's dope in all senses of the word. You heard it here first. Y'all. That wasn't like a breakthrough trip, by the way. But that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes the sub breakthrough trips are like incredible. You know, I've had trips where like if I dab like 50 milligrams or something, you know, that'll take me to like fucking Neptune. I'll be on fucking Neptune. This was fucking so dope though. And I learned a lot from this very valuable trip. Because I always go back and forth to fear. Sometimes I'm like, I'm good with it, but this really cemented for me, like, all the weird physical hallucinations you get, like, that's what I really hate, when it feels like your jaw's like doing something fucky, or you can't swallow, It's like, oh my god, you're about to die. Well, if you just know if you acknowledge that it's a hallucination and that you're having a good time and it can go fuck itself, basically, give it the middle finger, then it dissipates in 4 or 5 seconds at the most. And then you might get another one here and there throughout the trip, but it's the same deal. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I'm sure it's doing great. That was a good idea to smoke this. I feel like this is gonna make a banger fucking video too. Dude smokes DMT live and figures out the middle finger. I can give it some clickbaity title like that. Millions to the moon, baby. I'm gonna be rich. Where's the limo picking me up, bitch? I'm sorry, I don't like using that word, but I said it. I'm my own biggest fan. That's got me thinking lately, like, if no one's gonna laugh at your jokes, like, you gotta laugh at your own jokes, you know, if nobody else is gonna. And that got me thinking, it's just, you gotta be your own best friend. And I feel sorry for anyone who's not, like, truly. People that, like, when they get down on themselves, I feel bad for them. Like, I hate myself. I don't know how you can live that way. You're all you got at the end of the day. Like, you gotta love yourself. If you don't, pretend. Just pretend. Tell yourself you love yourself. Even if you don't feel it. Just say it like a game. And adopt that mindset slowly. Just pretend. Fake it till you make it. I used to laugh at that phrase, but that's legit. You hear that a lot in recovery. Fake it till you make it. It works. Your subconscious can't differentiate between things the way your conscious mind can. So, like, when you say you love yourself, that registers somewhere in your brain that you do love yourself. Even if you don't, you know what I'm trying to say. You're smart people. I don't need to fucking beat it to death. You get it. I just feel like it's a good point, so I'm hammering it home. Wow. I don't know if mushrooms really played much of a role in that trip. I feel like it would have gone more or less the same way. We're very positive anyways, and I forgot I was even on mushrooms until now. The weed, the booze. People always make these rules up. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. For some people, yeah, don't drink and do DMT. But it's not a rule. Some people make it like a golden rule. Like, oh, you fucked up. It's like, did I? Just had a great time, pretty sure. Just know yourself and know how it's going to interact with it. You gotta experiment with DMT. Don't listen to anyone, really. Don't listen to me or anyone. You gotta, like, figure it out on your own, sorta. That's kind of like the tough thing with DMT, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Just be careful wherever you get it from. Know the laws and everything like that. Like, you know, this is just like THC, which is legal in Canada, you guys. Or it could be nothing at all. I'm smoking fucking grass. I'm vaping grass. Haha. Oh, I was about to take a hit as a joke. I thought it was like a vape. Oops. That would have been dumb. Well, it wouldn't have been dumb. Well, it would have been dumb, but it wouldn't have been very consequential. I feel like I'm so much more fluid and articulate right now than I was half an hour ago. I was about to go to bed. I sounds like this all the time. I feel great. I feel great. Maybe the mushrooms prolonged the euphoria you get from DMT. Which you don't always get euphoria. Sometimes it's like a cool trip and it's like, that was cool. Sometimes you do DMT and it's like, wow, I feel great. Well, I just snorted again. Maybe it's my new thing. Maybe I'm a snorter now. I guess it's 2 times in one night. So, snort. Deal with it. Deal with it. Am I a minority now? Because I snort. I'm a snorter, motherfucker. We're marginalized. That's why I like Canada. It's very inclusive to snorters. You can snort, you can fucking do DMT. So free. I'm so free. I gotta say, I love it here. I fucking love it here. It's a great country. Perfect. Not perfect. No, I take that back. No country is anywhere near perfect. But I feel like we do a pretty good job at. I don't know. I love it here. I love it here. At the end of the day, all the stupid shit our government does sometimes, like, it's pretty like petty in the grand scheme of things. Our government's pretty solid, you know. For a government. For a government. I'm happy. They pay for my rehab. It's like well over $50,000 of treatment. Well over. If you include the halfway house, way over that. The help is there here if you want it, you know. Which I'm thankful for. Thankful for its lump.
Yeah, that's right, cause you know me.
I'm thankful for titties. I'm thankful for pretty girls and good movies and ice cream and dreams and nightmares and Elliott Smith and water. And my neighbor, she doesn't complain, even though I drop shit all the time. Little Chinese woman, she does not a word. I probably annoy the shit out of her. I'm sorry. If you're watching, she's probably a big subscriber. She's probably watching right now. What's up? Come on up before if you're ever lonely, you know. She's pretty old though. We could chat. We don't have to fuck. Watch, I hear a knock on my door. That'd be so fucking funny. What was that? I hope it's nothing valuable. Fuck yeah, middle fingers. Yeah, fuck you. Or not fuck you. Here's a tool. Here you go. Use this. Thank you for the tool. Yes. Next time someone gives me the middle finger, hey asshole, you just cut me off, I'll be like, oh, thank you for the tool, sir. He'll be like, what? Oh, you're welcome. He'll be all confused. I'll be like going into an explanation. He's like, you're in the middle of the fucking highway. I'll be like, you see, it's a tool for this, now you can use it. Just get fucking sideswiped by a semi. Life over. I'm saying it's a tool. This is a good stream. I feel great. That was a good DMT trip. Not like I wasn't out of this world or anything, but it was perfect. Cause like I don't want to be on stream. Like I don't know, you know. Who knows what I might do or say when I'm on Neptune. But this is a good balance because it could articulate everything that was going on. It wasn't like I was at a loss for words, which I would have been on a breakthrough trip. This one I can be like, it's sucking its own dick, guys. Cool. Thanks for the vibes, junk. Thank you guys for the vibes. Thanks, you guys. Too many S's. Thanks as you guys for the vibes. I really appreciate Sizz so much, Sizz. For real, you guys are awesome. This was a great stream. This was an excellent stream. I love you guys, and I don't want to say goodbye. My life is pretty dope right now. Alright, cheers everyone. Peace out. Peace out. Bye.